Welcome to my Week 5 battle of the 3rd season in the BHDL Pokemon Draft League. My name is Scorpion, coach of the L.E.A.F agents, and today we are taking on Boulder, coach of Down Under Kroododiles. I'll show you guys a quick overview of my team, why I chose these Pokemon, and the Wi-Fi battle will follow. But first, if you're enjoying my BHDL run so far, please let me know by leaving a like and subscribing if you haven't already, as I really appreciate all of your support. With that being said, let's jump right into it. Now, Boulder's got a very scary sand structure. He's got two of the scariest Paradox Pokemon in the game in Raging Bolt and Iron Boulder, which match up super well into my team. He's also got a very solid defensive core with Pokemon like Skarmory and Hippowdon, the latter of which sets up stands to power up his Landorus Incarnate. And lastly, he's also got 3 very solid Terra Captains with Ribombee, Probopass and Tatsugiri. So let's take a look at the team we're bringing to take these guys on. Starting off, I noticed my opponent has quite an unchecked water weakness. So we're bringing a Mystic Water attacking set Hisui and Samurott. I chose Aqua Cutter as my choice of Water Stab, because this move actually does not make contact, preventing Pokemon like Skarmory and Hippowdon from punishing us with Rocky Helmet damage. We have Ceaseless Edge to hit water resists like Ludicolo and Raging Bolt, and I rounded off the set with a combination of Swords Dance and Aqua Jet, as this may potentially help us sweep in the late game, or finish off a Quiver Dance Ribombee or Swords Dance Iron Boulder. Next up, because it finally has a good enough matchup into my opponent's team, we are bringing Shell Smash Torterra for the first time. Woodhammer and Headlong Rush is sufficient coverage to hit their team really hard, while the White Herb makes it harder for us to be revenge killed. I went with Terra Electric and Terra Blast this week, as it allows us to turn our weakness to Skarmory's Brave Bird into a resistance, while hitting it super effectively with Terra Blast. The 164 speed EVs ensure we outspeed Iron Boulder and Ribombee after a single Shell Smash boost. Next, because its defensive typing is super solid into some of my opponent's biggest threats, like Iron Boulder and Landorus Incarnate, I went with physically defensive Bronzong next. Gyro Ball and Ice Spinner most notably hit these Pokemon insanely hard, the former of which even KOs Iron Boulder from full health. We also have Stealth Rock to get up some hazards, and Light Screen to punish special attackers switching onto us, like Tatsugiri and the Raging Bolt. The Colbur Berry protects us from Iron Boulder's Throat Chop, as that is the only move it gets to actually hit Bronzong with, as otherwise it completely stonewalls him. And speaking of Raging Bolt, my team is rather weak to that mon, and we don't exactly appreciate a Quiver Dance Ribombee either. So to be better prepared against them, we are bringing specially defensive Pheasantipede. With Roost and Toxic, we can easily outstall all variants of Raging Bolt and Ribombee, even if they Calm Mind or Quiver Dance in our face. With the 88 special attack EVs, our Technician ability and the Shuka Berry, Pheasantipede can even act as a lure for Landorus Incarnate, easily absorbing a Life Orb boosted Sheer Force Earth power and knocking it out with Icy Wind. These same EVs also allow us to 2-hit kill a physically defensive Skarmory with Heat Wave and win the 1v1. To make sweeping in the endgame a little bit easier, we are also bringing Life Orb Calm Mind Iron Valiant. With Moonblast, Thunderbolt and Energy Ball, we can seriously threaten my opponent's biggest threats, most notably one-hit KOing Hippowdon, Skarmory and Raging Bolt, as well as Landorus Incarnate at +1 while outspeeding them. Calm Mind also has the added utility of letting us play around Raging Bolt's Thunderclap, which targets Iron Valiant on its weaker special defense. And to round out the team, I wanted to bring my Hazard Control with me to combat all the spikes, Stealth Rock and Sticky Web my opponent can set up, so we're bringing Assault Vest Cyclizar. With max attack, our Assault Vest and Ice Spinner, we can outspeed and one-hit KO Landorus Incarnate, as well as live any hit from it and Ribombee to get off a Rapid Spin. 52 special attack EVs and Thunderbolt to KO Skarmory, and I rounded off the set with Outrage to be able to one-hit KO Raging Bolt after 1 layer of spikes. And that's my team for Week 5 of the BHDL Pokemon Draft League. Once again, if you guys are enjoying the content, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, as it not only helps my channel grow, but the Pokemon Draft League scene as a whole. For now, I want to thank you all for watching this little section, and I've held you all up long enough, so let's get right into the battle. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I live in the Netherlands. And in the Netherlands, we pretty much know 3 types of weather. Rain, rain, and rain. I think my fellow Dutch coach Stefan can confirm that one for you. However, today we have a slightly different forecast. We're facing sand. And not only are we facing sand, but we're facing sand for 2 weeks in a row. So we're facing off against Boulder today and Beardo next week. So we're here for Week 5. I'm super excited to face Boulder. I'm going to tell him to start searching. And yeah, we'll just kind of get into this. Rolder has been a returning coach from Season 1, and we are battling him once again in Season 3. And he's doing quite well for himself, so I'm super excited to see what he's going to bring. Got my little notebook here to see what he's got. Gonna write it down. And hopefully he is here soon. There he is. Good luck, have fun, friend. Let me write down to see what he's got. Let's see. He has brought the Skarmory, the Powdon, the Iron Boulder, see, the Raging Bolt for the first time too, the Landorus Incarnate, and the Ribombee. That's the Terra Captain of choice. So pretty much the team that I was expecting, which is definitely good and bad at the same time. It's good because I feel like I actually prepped very, very well for these guys. But obviously it is a negative sense in the sense that I do think he brought the 6 that were the strongest into me. So we definitely still have our work cut out for us. I told myself I was going to lead off with my Torterra if I saw the Ribombee. Because I'm not confident that Cyclozark can 1v1 to keep the webs up, especially if he's Terra Ghost. And I basically want to punish that with a Shell Smash. So we're going to do the exact same thing we did against Emerald Miner. We're going to lead off with Shell Smash Torterra. And we're going to see how that goes. What is also nice is because of the fact that I am Terra Electric, I can actually get a free turn if he decides to go for Stun Spore. Because obviously electric types can't be paralyzed. But yeah, here we go. Week 5 of the 3rd season BHDL. Let's have a good match, Rolder. That's what we're here for after all. As he's going to lead off with Gonzap, the Skarmory. Alright, this is interesting. So this is exactly what we have the Terra Electric for. He could Brave Bird, he could Spikes if he wants to, like get up some hazards straight away. I think either way I want to just Shell Smash straight away. And then maybe go for a Terra Blast. I'm not going to Terra just yet, because I don't want to reveal to him that I can Terra Blast him, because otherwise he might flee. And getting this thing down to its sturdy will be amazing. So we're going to Shell Smash immediately. See what he goes for. We do outspeed. Let's see. So we're going to get up to +2. And all of those stats. Nice. Attack speed sky high. And then of course we have the White Herb to clear our defense changes away. Let's see what he goes for. Goes for Spikes. Alright, beautiful. We get a free Shell Smash off as 1 layer of spikes go up on our side. Alright. Perfect. Now we're going to hit the Terra and we're going to go for the Terra Blast to try to get this thing down. If he goes for Whirlwind, that's honestly okay. Because getting this thing down to 1 HP is going to be phenomenal. So we're going to go hit it. We're going to go Terra Electric and we're going to Terra Blast. Let's see. He does stay in. Perfect. We're going to Terra. I very highly doubt he's not sturdy, but if he is, we just take him out here straight away. Usually. Let's see. Unless he's fully Fizdef. I just have the sound set in the calc here, which is not fully Fizdef, so it's got a bit of speed. Let's see. Then we're Terra Electric and we're going to Terra Blast straight away. Let's see how much damage we're talking. Nice, straight down to sturdy, I'm guessing. Oh, not even. Okay, so he goes for Body Press. That's fine. We take a little bit of Chip. And I don't see much of a reason not to go for a Terra Blast here. I mean, he could go Hippowdon, but we have the Headlong, or we have the Wood Hammer for that. That's honestly not going to be able to touch us. So we'll just go for another Terra Blast. As he is actually going to withdraw, interestingly enough. Does he go Hippowdon here? Kincaid, who's that? Is that the Hippowdon? It actually is. Wow, interesting. Okay, so Hippowdon comes out. As we go for another Terra Blast. I could have Wood Hammer there, but I didn't want to take the risk of him having what's it called? Alright, so I mean, we have a free Wood Hammer here. I don't really see what else he could bring. He could go Skarmory to scout for it. That still means he goes down. So we're going to hit Wood Hammer here. See what he wants to do. He is going to withdraw again, obviously scouting for it. Let's see, does he go Skarmory now? He does go Skarmory again, alright. So he does get the chip off on us. That's honestly fine. With a Wood Hammer. And Torterra KOs Skarmory. Very smart from him there. Alright, let's see. So Torterra KOs Skarmory. Let's see what comes out now. I'm expecting maybe a Sash Ribombee to come out, or maybe the Iron Boulder if it's booster energy. If it's cheetah. I think that's the Iron Boulder, right? That is the Iron Boulder. Alright, so we do see booster. What is a boost? Very important. Speed. Alright, perfect. Let's see, how much HP am I on? I'm on 72 HP. Let's see. That's 40% against Iron Boulder. Let's see, with Terra Electric. So Mighty Cleave will kill me. And so does Earthquake. I could try to preserve Torterra and go into my Bronzong here. Or alternatively, I could just let Torterra go down. I think Bronzong is actually a pretty safe play either way, right? Because he definitely does outspeed me here. This is a tough turn. I think because of the fact he should pretty much always not Psycho Cut, sorry. He should pretty much always Earthquake or Mighty Cleave. I'm gonna keep Torterra around, I'm gonna go Bronzong. We have Levitate, so we're also unaffected by the spikes, that will keep Torterra around as a sack. See what he goes for. Mighty Cleave, perfect. Alright, so we take absolutely nothing from this. Beautiful. Let's see, so I very highly doubt you actually stay in here. Because he can't really do much to me. He could Throw Chop. I know that that's the only move that Iron Boulder gets to hit me with. I could Gyro Ball, which is a guaranteed Oka. I feel like you need to keep this thing around though. I very highly doubt he actually stays in. I'm gonna go for Rocks. I don't think you attack me here. Yep, he does. Right, perfect. So we're gonna get our Rocks up here. As he goes back into that Powder, that's fine. Maybe he's gonna try and get up his own. Definitely getting the hazard stack up here. Let's see, how many turns of sand do we have left? We have 1 turn of land left if he's not Smooth Rock. So we're gonna find out if he's Smooth Rock on the next turn. What should I do here? I could go hard Torterra. He's probably gonna go for Rocks, right? He's definitely gonna go for Rocks. Do I want to go Torterra or do I want to go Samurott? I think I do like keeping Samurott healthy a little bit. Although Sand Chip is not the end of the world. If we do go Torterra, how much are we doing with Woodhammer? Hold on, if we're not a +2 anymore. We still do a very good chunk, even if he's Fizz Dev. And what switches into a Woodhammer? Not a whole lot, right? Yeah, I'm gonna make the Torterra play, because I don't think you Earthquake here. He probably just goes for Rocks. Or maybe Yawn, but I doubt it. Let's see. Alright. I'm gonna go into Torterra here. Take a little bit of Spikes Chip, of course. He does go Stealth Rock, perfect. So he predicted that. I don't know if he's confident he can... Okay, so he's not Smooth Rock, so that's good to know. He's probably Rocky Helmet then, if I had to guess. Do I just Woodhammer here? I don't feel like I have much of a reason not to, because the Rabombi and the Landorus don't take it very well. Neither does Raging Bolt. So yeah, I think I'm going to just go for a Woodhammer here. See how much we're doing. Alright, Woodhammer comes off. Big chunk to the powder, but not quite take it out. But that is specially defensive. Alright. So Torterra KOs itself with Woodhammer recoil. The Torterra did great, Joe. Torterra really got this thing weakened and it took out the Skarmory, which is awesome. Earthquake, alright. Got it. And he is... Oh, okay, so he's also leftovers. This thing is now greatly weakened though, which is awesome. We could... So here, so let's see what we could do here. We could go Cyclozar, we could go for a Rapid Spin. How much is that doing? Let's see. Cyclozar against Hippowdon. Rapid Spin should take him out from here, I think. Alternatively, we could go Samurott and get up our own. I think I actually do like the Cyclozar play more though, because he doesn't have a Ghost type. Yeah, I'm gonna go Cyclozar. I'm gonna go for a Rapid Spin immediately. This is kind of where I wish I was Heavy Duty Boots, but it's fine. Let's see. Take quite a lot of chip. However, I think we should be fine to kill him with a Rapid Spin, because he doesn't have a Ghost type, right? Yep, no. Skarmory is also dead. Let's go for Rapid Spin. Let's see if we get it off. Did we kill? Do not kill, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Let's see if Earthquake kills. However, we do get rid of all of the hazards, which is amazing. Let's see. Slack off. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. That's very, very unfortunate. So we could definitely try to get the rocks back up. I think I want to keep Cyclozar around. If we switch out, we're going to get our health back. I think I'm going to make the Samurott play. Because I'm not expecting he can do much to me unless he has Body Press. What have we seen from him? We've seen Earthquake, Slack Off, and Stealth Rock. Would his last move be Body Press? It might be. We'll see. I'm going to make the Samurott play. I feel pretty confident in that, honestly. Keep Cyclozar a little bit healthy. It will be nice to keep around for the Landorus as well. So we're going to go into our Samurott here. Let's see. Stealth Rock, alright, perfect. So he just resets that. So what we could do, so Aqua Cutter, let's see. We know he's especially defensive. So Aqua Cutter does kill. However, I'm not inclined to believe that he's going to stay in. He definitely could go Raging Bolt. I feel like I want to actually go for a Ceaseless Edge in case he does that. Because Aqua Cutter's not going to do a whole lot to Raging Bolt. And either way, I don't think this thing can really do that much to me. I could also Swords Dance, but that doesn't really accomplish much if he does go Raging Bolt, unfortunately. So I will go for Ceaseless Edge. He does actually stay in. Wow, okay. We do get a Ceaseless Edge off. We do get some nice chip off. That's awesome. Let's see what he goes for. Does he just EQ? Or he does EQ. Alright, fine. Does do a bit of chip dodge, but that's not the end of the world. So he gets a little bit more leftovers. I don't think I'd take him out with another Ceaseless Edge, but he is now quite low. Could SD, I don't think that's worth it though. I think now I'll go for an Aqua Cutter. I think either way it's going to do a lot here. Yep, alright. So Samurott, KOs, head powered on. That's awesome. We did still get that nice chip off. Let's see what he goes into now. Probably the Raging Bolt if I had to guess, or maybe the Landorus. Because he knows he outspeeds me. Although I'm not sure if he wants to take an Aqua Jet, if he thinks I have it. Vegeta. Oh, the Iron Boulder comes back out. Okay. This thing is going to take a nice bit of hazards. Let's see. How much is he doing to me? Let's see. We're at 121. Iron Boulder, he does not have the boost energy active. Let me see. So a Mighty Cleave actually does not knock me out. And I don't actually think he has close combat is the thing. I actually don't think he has close combat. See, Aqua Jet does not take him out. I could Ceaseless Edge here. I could also, I think Aqua Cutter is safe though. I really don't want to miss is the thing. I could also Swords Dance. That obviously doesn't get much done. I don't think I need the second layer of spikes. I think I'll just go for an Aqua Cutter because I don't want to miss. It does my okay, so no close combat as I predicted. Let's see. We do live nice with our HP investment, and Samurott KOs Boulder. That's awesome. 2 kills for Samurott. Very, very ballsy play, but like the reason why I actually predicted he didn't have close combat is because of my Bronzong. I really don't feel like I noticed when prepping for my team that he's really gonna like struggle to make all of Iron Boulder's moves work against me. And I figured he needs Throat Chop for my Bronzong. So that's why I think he had close combat. And with the max HP investment actually came in clutch there big time. So that's really nice. So we're 5-3 up at the moment. No, 5-3. We've got Raging Bolt, Landorus, and Rabombi left. Let's see what he goes into. Raging Bolt doesn't outspeed me, but obviously can Thunderclap me, and Landorus and Rabombi do outspeed me. Let's see what he goes for. I think either way I'll click Aqua Jet though, because Aqua Jet also plays around Thunderclap, and it gets some chip off on the other two. But Samurott is doing very well in this game as I expected it to. Like this, Samurott was the little bit of fourth wall breaking. This Pokemon was the first mod I put on my team because of Rolder's. I do actually think his team is pretty good, like especially after some of his transactions. As Raging Bolt comes out. Oh, it's Boots. Okay. Oh, let's see. Raging Bolt. Write that down. Is Boots. That's actually important for my calcs. So I think I could go hard Pheasantipity here, however there are still rocks up. I think either way, I think I want to just get a little bit of chip off with Aqua Jet. Because if he Thunderclaps, we actually get chip for free. And I don't mind if Samurott goes down here necessarily. So we'll go for Aqua Jet, because there's also rocks up at the moment, right? So we'll go for Aqua Jet. Raging Bolt is so big, by the way, what the hell? I've actually, like, not really faced this mon too many times. I've used it myself quite a lot, even in videos on my channel, but I've never really played against it. Or at least not from what I recently remember. This thing is massive. I really want to see what this thing's moveset is, though. Like, I don't know if it's carrying Calm. It could definitely be a Calm Mindset. That looks good into me, my opinion. Alright, so we go for an Aqua Jet. We get a little bit of chip. Let's see if he went for the Thunderclap. Yep, he did. Alright, beautiful. So I get some nice chip off. Now we're gonna play the mind games. Do I go for it again, or do I attack? I think, because I've now, like, I'm gonna do a little mind game, right? I'm actually now gonna go for a Ceaseless Edge, just to see if he doesn't click Thunderclap now. We'll click Ceaseless Edge here. Let's see. Because for those who didn't know, Thunderclap works the same as Sucker Punch. If I move before him, or if I'm not readying an attack, it will fail. I guess I could have also gone for a Swords Dance. But, this at least gets chip even if he did read me, so I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go for the Ceaseless Edge now, though. If he kills me now, because there's not really much point in going for this, right? I'm just going for the maximum power. He is thinking about this one. So we know Thunderclap, but obviously that one was obvious. Let's see what other moves. The main thing I'm curious about if this thing has Draco Meteor or Dragon Pulse, because that could depend on the way. That could change how we play, basically. I think we're looking pretty good in this match, though. Alright, he does Thunderclap again. Oh, that's fine. So Raging Bolt, KOs, Samurai. That was honestly a 50-50. Let's see. So he did get me there, but at the same time, you know, I guess he knows what I was trying to do there. Alright, Samurai dies to Raging Bolt. Just writing that down. So I could go into my Cyclozar now. I don't know if I kill with Outrage. Let's see, Raging Bolt against Cyclozar. I have a very, very small chance to after the Aqua Jet chip, but I don't think it's worth it. I think what I want to do is, let's see, he's got those flea. Yeah, I think I actually want to go into my Iron Valiant and just Moonblast this thing. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go for Moonblast because there's nothing on his team that resists it. That's resisted right now, and this will kill. Thunderclap is going to do a good chunk to me. Can't even talk. It does like if he's max but like modest. Does like 62 to 73. However, he has no Moonblast switch-ins left, so we'll go for Moonblast here. Could have also gone for a Calm Mind in theory, but I really want to take this thing. I don't want to play any games with this thing. He could go hard Rebombi, that's definitely a possibility. But I mean, we'll see what I think he should keep this thing around. I think his play is to go Rebombi. Because Landorus also seems quite powerful in this game. See what he does. This Life Orb Moonblast is really going to hurt, though. Even the Rebombi is not going to take it well. As a matter of fact, if that thing is not boots, it just dies, I'm pretty sure. Because we have rocks and spikes up. Let's see. It's taking a long time to think about this one, but I think that's fair. I really hope he's not like, oh no, I was about to say, I was about to question if he's, okay, so he does go for Thunderclap, he gets a little bit of chip off of me. We do live, luckily, and Iron Valiant gets Raging Bolt taken down. Beautiful. Alright, Raging Bolt goes down to Valiant. So we could have Calm Minded there in theory, that was the optimal play, but if he goes for a Thunderbolt there, expecting me to do that, or to have like a setup move, then we're obviously going to be in trouble, right? So I think I'd rather just get rid of the Raging Bolt. Looking very solid here, Landorus and Rebombi are remaining. However, the fact that he left the Rebombi till last pretty much screams to me that that is a Quiver Dance Rebombi, which is definitely scary. So we're definitely not out of the woods yet, especially if that thing is like Terra Steel. If it's Terra Steel or Poison, we could definitely be in trouble. Because I mostly pet for like Terra Ground and Fire Rebombi. Those are like the Terra types which I think you should run into me because of Iron Crown and Bronzong. Especially Fire, I think, is good into that, but he could definitely also be Fairy or Poison. Sorry, Steel or Poison, I mean. But yeah, we'll see what he wants to come in with. If he goes into Landorus, I might try to get a hit off on him. See what he wants to do. The fact that we have the Shuka, the fact that we have both the berries on Bronzong and Pheasantipity active, though, is huge. That's going to be very, very helpful. Giovanni, is that the Landorus? It certainly is. Alright, not boots. Alright, let's see. Landorus. Let's see, so you actually... Wait a minute. Okay, so Moonblast. Moonblast is a coin flip to KO after rocks. That's wild. Am I willing to risk that? Or should I go Bronzong? It has a good shot at killing, but it's not guaranteed. I could also go Cyclozar, but that kind of invites the thing to set up. I think if Valiant goes down, it will be okay. I'll go for Moonblast. Because I want to be, ideally I want to be in with Pheasantipity before the Rumby comes, so I can just Toxic it and then we can outstall it pretty much. So we go for Moonblast here. Because even if this thing is not, even if the thing, I can't even speak, even if this thing dies, or sorry, yeah, even if Iron Valiant dies, that's actually good for me, because again, I want Pheasantipity in. I want Pheasantipity in against that. Okay, so we go for Moonblast, let's see. We kill? We certainly kill, wow, Iron Valley, you're a demon. Alright, so Landorus goes down to Iron Valiant. So we got the lucky roll there. It was slightly in my favor, it was like a 56% chance, I think. That was very lucky. Alright, we'll see what the Rabombi is packing. My team is weakened though, so that's you never know, maybe Rabombi could pull off the sweep of the century here. If that thing is not boots though, it's gonna be in trouble, I feel. It would be especially funny if I like expect it to be Quiver all this time, like worrying about a Terra, and maybe he's just like, maybe he is Sticky Web with Terra Ghost. Probably doing some, yeah, there's Lady Venus, that's the Rabombi. Yep. Let's see. Oh, it actually is boots, wow, okay. So what do I want to do here? I think I should go Pheasantipity, right? Because that's, yeah. Because I don't think this thing can touch me with it. Unless he is Terra. Do I play around Terra Steel by just getting chip damage off on him? I don't really have a move to hit him anyway, right? He definitely could like Quiver Dance, because he knows I've got a Life Orb, right? So like he could Terra, take a resisted hit, and then like I die. I'm actually gonna go hard Pheasantipity here. Give this thing as little room as possible. Pheasantipity comes out. We do take a little bit of rocks, but that's okay. As he does Terra. Alright, we're gonna see right now what it is. I really hope it's not Steel. Terra Fire, alright, beautiful. Oh. Okay, so I think we can do that. Let's see. He does Quiver Dance immediately, alright, so we did call that set as well. Let's see. I'm just gonna get a +1 attack and special attack. A +1 in special attacks, defense, and speed. We still don't take very much from him, however. I think we always just go for the Toxic here. He does Terra Blast immediately. Let's see how much we take. Absolutely nothing, mate. Pheasantipity's got this. Pheasantipity just wins, I think. Let's see. Terra Blast, Quiver Dance. What would your other moves be? I don't think you have Psychic if you click Terra Blast there. Well, either way, we're going to click Roost here. We're going to keep ourselves healthy. And unfortunately, we are going to get a little bit of a stally endgame. He just goes for Quiver Dance again. But I think as long as we don't get like Omega Crit, I'm pretty sure Pheasantipity's got this. Because I did a little bit of testing. A little bit of fourth wall breaking. I actually did mocks against myself. To just like do a little bit of testing if Pheasantipity could 1v1 a Rabombi. If he was like... I think I had Terra Ground on it initially. Because that's also why I have this Shuka Berry. I think I always just keep spamming Roost. I think there's no reason for me to just keep spamming... no reason for me not to just keep spamming Roost. This thing should die to poison before it can take us out. Let's see. As long as it's not like random rest or anything. I really hope I haven't jinxed it by saying that, but... Let's see. He's probably doing a couple of calcs right now. So he has Terra Fire. That's definitely one of the mere 4 Terra types I was expecting. That's always the thing with free Terra rules. It's honestly like these Terra captains are low-key terrifying. Just because you never know what they're going to be. I can imagine the Terra Electric also maybe put a spanner in the works of his Scarberry. Now come on, roll the what you got. He does Quiver Dance again, that's fine. We literally just keep spamming Roost. None of my moves really hit him anyway, so there's really like not much point in me trying anything else here. Yeah, as long as we don't get Omega Crit, we should be fine. What is he at right now? He is at +3, alright. Let's see, so how much is Terra Blast doing to me? See, even a +3, Terra Blast is still like... It does like it does like half. That's wild. Right, we roost again. No reason not to. Yep, there's the Terra Blast again. Should be able to roost this off easily. Yep, see, not even half in fact. Wow, that roll. Serendipity, you are a tank. Right, again, apologies for the little stally endgame, guys, but this is just how you... this is kind of how you have to do with Quiver Dancers. Right, we boost again. No reason not to. And I'm pretty sure Serendipity has got this. Yep, there's Terra Blast again. Pretty sure even if we get crit now, it should be fine. Right, that one did a little... Yeah, it is definitely a roll to a KO. Right, so we go for boost again. And now I think we might as well finish it off because he's going to die to the poison. Yeah, they should definitely should die to poison next turn. Alright, so we'll go for, which more accurate? Icy Wind's more accurate, we'll go for that. Just finish him off. And that should be game. That is going to be a 4-0 victory for the L.E.A.F agents, because we took down, we got Samurott taken down and Torterra killed itself. Very, very strong momentum for us, ladies and gentlemen. This season is definitely going well for us. Still no crit, you love to see it. We're going to go for an Icy Wind, let's see if it kills. Probably not, right? Nope. Right, so he's going to go down to the poison. So GG's Roller, that was still a pretty solid match. I really did like the team you brought. And yeah, Quiver Dance won't be all that. And in general, just the Paradox is sick to see. So GG's, and I wish you the best of luck with the rest of the league. Thank you guys for watching this one. I really enjoyed this one as well. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And we'll see you guys back in week 6 when we're going to be taking on Beardo, coach of the Atacama Shravenatars. See you guys there. Peace. What's up everyone, post-match Scorpion here, coming at you with a little post-game note that I feel like that needs to be said. I didn't want to include this at the start of the video because I really felt like it would take the viewing experience away, and I really hope you guys enjoyed the match regardless, but there is something about this game that needs to be said. Unfortunately, while this game was happening, my opponent Boulder had a couple of unforeseen circumstances which kept him away from his console basically. And as a result of that, in a lot of turns, which you guys might remember because he took quite a lot of time to think about his turn sometimes, it turns out that, yeah, again, he was being kept away from his console, and as a result of that, the AI in Scarlet and Violet just ended up making a lot of decisions for him, because the 60 seconds you get to think each turn just ran out, and you know, the game has to proceed. That's kind of what happened. And obviously, as a result of that, he kind of didn't really get to play the game for anywhere near as much as he wanted to. And had he been there the whole time, there's very much the possibility that this would have been a different game. I really feel like I at least wanted to put this here because I don't want anyone to downplay my opponent or think that he was just clicking random buttons. If you know, it didn't seem like to me at the time, but with the whole thinking along about it and stuff, it definitely can feel that way. But I wanted to at least make that clear and kind of explain kind of what happened. Now it is definitely an unfortunate situation because my opponent obviously didn't really just have much control over this game's result. But yeah, that's it. So it's a really unfortunate circumstance, but there's not much we can do about it, unfortunately. Yeah, again, I just kind of wanted to get this out of the way so you guys kind of know what's going on. So yeah, I really do apologize to my opponent. It's really unfortunate this had to happen. But it happens sometimes. Honestly, I don't really know what else to say. But it definitely sucks. So, Roller, if you're hearing this, know that I do feel sorry. Know that I don't take pride in this win. And that I would just like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I just feel sorry. I really do. Again, there's not much we can do about it, though, I'm afraid. But anyway, again, I still hope you guys found the match at least somewhat entertaining regardless. And yeah, with that, I'm just going to round it off. We'll be back next week. We're going to be taking on Beardo, coach of the Atacama Shravenatars. Very, very much looking forward to that battle. In my opinion, actually the toughest opponent on my schedule, so that's sure to be a really good game. Yeah, that's kind of been the situation for this week. Thank you guys for watching this little note, though. Again, I really hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys back in week 6. Peace out, guys, and have a good one.